Hey guys, it's Brian from TooFab here. Today I'm with Courtney Stodden.
Hi.
But today we're calling you Ember.
Yeah, I don't think we'll ever see Courtney again.
No, Courtney is gone.
Yeah.
All right. So we're here with Ember then. New look, new album coming out.
Yeah.
First, I guess just talk a little bit about the new look. It's a drastic change and we like it.
It is a drastic. Thank you so much. So basically, you know, everyone's known me in the media as Courtney Stodden.
Yeah.
And I became, you know, famous at a really young age. And I think in order to handle that, I kind of threw on this like caricature, almost like a Halloween costume, if you will, every day. And, you know, I think like with the recent, you know, like the divorce happening and everything, I went through some major soul searching and realized that if I continued down that route, I don't think I'm going to make it to 27, to be really deep and honest. So, you know, and it's no secret, I struggle with, you know, depression and also extreme happiness at times, manic lows, highs. And so the whole reasoning for it was, you know, to actually be myself. And in doing that, I felt like I had to change my birth name, which is really weird, but you know, in order to be myself, but just to shed that entire image and actually do what my passion is and what I've been doing since I was a little girl, and that's singing and writing music. I write my own music, and so I thought that this transformation would be suitable for my desire in life.
Now, you did just sing for us the new song, 16.
16.
Now, obviously, it has a lot to do with your relationship with Doug. You were 16 when you guys got married.
Yeah.
Was it hard to come up with the lyrics for that, and how much, you know, did you put into it?
Yeah, well, I put my entirety into this song and also with the other songs that are going to be on the album. That song just kind of scratching the surface, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, obviously it was inspired by my controversial marriage and the age I was and the effect it had on me behind closed doors. And it wasn't difficult writing the lyrics at all. I mean, I write so many things. I guess it was difficult to like narrow it down and say, okay, this is what I want. I'm going to go this direction. But it wasn't challenging at all. At all.
And are you kind of excited, not excited, but ready for people to kind of hear that side and hear what was going on?
Yeah, I am excited in a way.
It's a weird excitement.
A weird, perverse excitement.
Yeah.
But also, like, you know, I know that a lot of people, I get so many messages from women, and specifically women, saying that, you know, they've been through, you know, kind of certain situations, like not obviously my story, but, you know, they can connect with me, and they're really looking forward to hearing like the album. And I mean, one of my singles that I released was called Me Too, and you know, it's me kind of. It's a reflection on my experience with the Me Too movement and being so open about that. There were women writing me saying they were raped and how that song's helping them. So that's giving me so much excitement. Like, okay, so there's a lot more to come, you guys. So like, hopefully, you know, it'll be perceived like in a positive light.
But it must be a nice
people to
way
help
to get off and then get this reception from it at the same time.
It's so gratifying.
Yeah. Now, does Doug know about 16, the song?
I did tell him in a text really quick. I think I was like, you know, here's the song. I'm gonna, you know, have 16 on the album. I think I sent him just a little clip in the, you know, the fetus stage of the song, and he goes, wow, that sounds beautiful. So
we'll see how he thinks of the final thing. But, and I mean, how are things with you guys now? Is it at least civil or?
Very stressful.
Yeah.
Very stressful. It's a lot. There is a lot of love in that relationship, a lot of toxic energy as well. You know, when you're so madly in love with someone, you know, obviously when it's falling apart, it's going to get toxic. Yeah. So, you know, I think we're both trying our hardest to hold on to our sanity during this difficult time.
But I think even in the song you say, you know, this love is real. Or
this love, yeah, so I'm hoping that the pain will heal in a sense,
And now, you know, we have this song, there is the Me Too song, but what other types of, you know, topics are we going to tackle on this album?
Yeah, so
I know there are some fun ones as well.
Yeah, okay, so I'll start off with the fun one. It's called Pink Flamingo.
Okay.
I was inspired by every single misfit out on the planet. And growing up, I was so inspired by these creatures, pink flamingos, because they were so beautiful and poised and stunning, but yet they're vicious as well, you know? And so there's two different sides of these creatures, and I'm like, I don't know, I just identified with these pink flamingos. I had pink flamingos in my room, like, you know, I just like always have loved them. And I just see so much of myself in a pink flamingo. But then, you know, I have another song, I'll just tell you the title, but it's called Cherry Tree. It's a very depressing song based on my mindset when I'm in bed and I almost feel like ending it all, you know? And cherry trees, I was inspired by the Japanese culture, actually, you know, where they bring their loved ones to the cherry tree, and it's a healing, you know, kind of thing for them. And I was doing research on that, and so yeah, so the song's called that. It's a sad song, but kind of leaves a cliffhanger, you know, when I go to the cherry tree, what's gonna happen. So there's a song like that.
Now, are you out there in the dating scene now, or are you just kind of...
I am. It's complicated.
Of course.
But yes, I am. I mean, I'm the type of girl that's like, you know, I want to be independent, but then where's my, you know, knight in shining armor? Because I'm like laying in bed crying. So like, to be honest, and so it's a struggle to like be independent.
Yeah, you want someone there.
Yeah, need. But then that's where I say no. My therapist was like, no, you don't need that, and I'm just like, well, I kind of do. So
It gives you
know.
material.
Yeah. Gives me material.
It gives you material for the next album.
Yep. I wrote a lot of songs about a specific someone.
And now, do you have a final message for the fans out there who have been following you and are kind of very intrigued to see where you go next from here?
Yeah, I just want to say, like, I love you guys so much. I thank you so much. I feel like a lot of you guys, you know, write me and say I've saved your lives in many ways, which blows my mind because I feel the same to you guys. And this you know, debut album is so dedicated to you, and I just love you guys. And please come see me at the Peppermint Club.
Peppermint Club,
August 3rd. Doors open at 8 p.m. I'll be on 9 p.m. 45 set, and it's going to sell out, so get your tickets now.
We will be there. I think, like I said, we're going to take
You
a
better be there.
TooFab
You better
field
be
trip.
there.
I will be there. Front row, I'll bring a sign.
Good.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming in here. Thank you for
you.
singing for us,
Aw,
and we
thanks.
wish you all the luck with
Thank you
everything
so
coming out.
much. I so appreciate it.